guys, kind of a late start today, but let's open our December, I don't know what day it is. Oh, December 6th. Let's open our December 6th pin. All right, here we are. We're gonna add Pluto to our little window display. He is the final piece of the puzzle. If you can't really see him here. Let me see if I can lift this up. Here we go. There's where he's gonna go. So we got a cat and a dog. Not quite, like I said, the Fab Five, but super cute nonetheless. I need to get my dog a little red toboggan and a green scarf like that. All right, well, we're done with our first full set. So day 6 is check. So that means we have, what's 3 times 6? 18 left. And we'll eventually have 4 complete sets. And I promised you guys yesterday that I would show you the last 2 pins I needed to complete this set. So I'm gonna do that now. This is the Disneyland Haunted Mansion 50 Years of Frightening Fun. Apparently I can't read today. Limited release mystery collection. 10 pins. And I got all, so I don't think in my video I got all but the 2 that I needed, but I traded for a few others. The only ones I needed as of a few days ago, or as of a week ago, was this guy with no head, or his severed head, and this axe murderer fella. So the axe murderer fella I found in a trade. So here he is. And it's funny, after getting this pin set, when I rode Haunted Mansion in October, I like noticed all these characters that I mean, I noticed them obviously before, but didn't really pay attention to their characteristics and like who was who. So like I saw, you know, the mummy guy sitting in his coffin, and I don't remember the tea drinker, but I saw like the wall with the little shovel coming out, and the opera, well, I'd seen the opera singers. They were one of the more recognizable ones, but yeah, so it was kind of cool to see that, notice those characters after seeing the pins. Okay, so then my other pin is actually still in the packaging. I just got it in the mail a couple of days ago. I know I've mentioned Disney Pins blog on here before. One of the bigger like outlets for pin news, and he has a YouTube channel, and the blog is the main thing. Like any pin releases, he blogs about them. So it's really a good resource if you want to get into pins and you want to like learn about what's coming out. I highly recommend his site. But he also he sells extra pins. So I don't know if he like picks up extras when he goes to the parks, or it seems like a lot of what he has on his is like mystery pins, but there are a few that aren't. So I'm not really sure what his process is for his shop, but you can occasionally find pins that you are looking for on there, and I did. Also, he sent a pen. A pen. My husband makes fun of me how I say pen, but I don't think I say it like that when I'm just talking. I think if I'm saying the word by itself, I say pen or 10. But if I'm just talking in a sentence, it comes out more country, like teeing or peeing. No, I don't actually ever say it like that. But anyway, pen, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna put it up. So we got a pen with the website on it. I think this can be used as a stylus. Not that I really need to use a stylus for anything, but hey, you can always use a good pen. I run out of them all the time. Or I don't run out of them, I lose them. All right, so I will show you this one first. Probably should have gotten my scissors out because this tape is hefty. Is that a word that tape can be hefty? Ugh, gosh. My opening things face is not the best. All right, so here it is. Final piece of the collection. The headless guy. Kind of makes me think of Nearly Headless Nick from Harry Potter. Different property, but all right. So we have now completed another set, which is always very fun for me to complete a set. Okay, so I got 2 other pins from him. He had a Black Friday sale. I think it was like 20% off. So I took advantage of that and got some new pins for my collections. This next one is for my Woody collection. It is the Hollywood Studios 30 years. Not logo, but I guess it is a logo. So the 30th anniversary was it was either this year or last year. And I don't know about enough about parks to know the opening date, but because this was Woody, I wanted him, and this was a limited release. And I can't remember if it was in a mystery box or not, honestly. I probably should have looked. But this has the limited release. It's written on there, and then has the 30th anniversary logo. I use a ring light that sits like kind of around my camera, so it's a little difficult to show like shiny surfaces, which is bad because that's like my whole channel is showing pins which are shiny surfaces. But anyway, we're making it work. These ears are already starting to hurt my head. They're from a small shop, but I've got other ears from the same small shop that don't hurt my head. So I think that the more I wear them, the more they like stretch out and don't hurt. Because the other ones I actually wore to the parks. These I never did. She actually gave them to me as a free gift, which was really, really sweet. But I don't really wear just like plain mini ears a lot. I used to not like Minnie that much, but I kind of like her a little more now. So I may actually wear these to the park sometimes because I like the red. Okay. Wow. I really like this pin. I didn't like pay that close attention to it when I picked it on the website. I was just trying to like grab a few that I wanted for my collection, but wow, I really like this. So this is the 70th anniversary of Silly Symphony, Flowers and Trees, which came out July 30th, 1932. This was one of the first, I think, Silly Symphony. I believe it was the first one with color. And I have the poster in my kitchen. And then I have one other pin that has the same scene on it displayed there with the poster. So this is a limited edition of 3,500. Obviously, it's 70th anniversary. It came out in 2002. So it's a rather old pin. I'm not really sure how Ryan came across it. I know I haven't watched every single video on his channel, but I think that there was a time when he bought like a huge collection of pins from someone, like maybe someone had died or something, I don't know, but maybe this is from that, and so it was just one that he didn't want. Also, I don't know if you can tell, this has like an element on top there, so that's the little flower. She kind of sticks out. Super cool. Okay, this is really nice. I really, really like this pin. And if you haven't seen Flowers and Trees, maybe it's on Disney Plus. I haven't like delved into the shorts. But some of the old like original, or not original, what am I trying to say? The first few shorts that Disney did are really good. Like you wouldn't think, since it was kind of a new thing, like animation wasn't really that big. I don't know. I feel like they're just so good, considering how old they are. But yeah, I learned a little bit about Flowers and Trees in my history of animation class, so that's where I first saw that. But anyway, okay, I'll stop rambling. Thank you guys for joining again. Up next is going to be my first weekend doing Vlogmas, so we'll see how that goes because I have a wedding tomorrow, and also obviously my daughter is here with me all day on the weekends. Maybe she'll be in a video. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. She might actually cooperate because of the light. She'll just stare at the light, which may not be good. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you guys have had a good week, and I hope you have a great weekend. And maybe I will be able to get these done for you this weekend. Okay. See ya.